This is a bit of a spot where everybody for weeks and months now has been having a bit of trouble. You can see you got a bit of high line there, you got a big hole in the middle. You probably can't see it in the video, but we're going to run a few cars over it. They can pick different various lines, and let's see what happens. The rest of it's a bit rough, but it's not too bad. Maybe a little bit something over that hump as well. Let's see what he does. This is probably the vehicle that's going to have the most trouble at this spot just here. Trying the old drive through the brakes. It's got a better angle for that now, actually. Risking doing a diff, to be honest, so I'm going to talk. Alright, we've got the spotter on the job.
Where are you looking at?
He's not doing as he's told.
Go back.
Under pressure on camera, see? Needs to go to the left now.
Now turn this way.
Trying to keep the wheels up on the track there.
Too late. Look at my hand. Go back. Go back. Yeah, that's it. Come straight up.
This is a fully flexed up spot, so he's got the wild peaks. People reckon they're great, really good on the road, probably not too bad off road. It's something with a little bit of extra traction could help, but the biggest issue here is really lack of traction because of the open diffs. Front open diff, rear LSD, fully flexed up, one front, one rear. So what he needs to do is you need to keep your wheels on the ground. He needs to sort of follow this track, take the left up on the edge of the rock there, miss the tree like we see where everyone's hit it. That's the line that's going to work on a vehicle that hasn't got... This is a massive hole here. You probably can't see it. From that point there to there is about a three, I was going to say 3, but probably 4 foot drop. It's a big hole right there. So climbing up, you know, you're right, actually, you know, it's really a matter of trying to hit that tree, I think, is the only way. If I was going to get a stock 120 up there. One or the other, let's see. And that's how the other driver did it. I've got to say, well done, simple as that. Now this one's got front and rear lockers. I don't know which one he's got on, but let's see how... I'd say he'd have them both on. Look at that, just going to walk it up, wheels in the air, whatever you like. Look at that. Front and rear locked, yeah? Yeah, why muck around? Now the Hilux, last time he had a lot of trouble. We didn't want to break anything, so we give him a gentle toe up. Now he's got the rear LOKKA, so only the rear locked. The Hilux has got traction control, but it's crap. It's craption control. If you've been watching, it's craption control. It's very slow. Time to test the LOKKA in the rear and see what happens. Front lifted, rear slid a bit on traction. Piece of cake, mate. Piece of cake, a potato cake, or where's the problem?
Awesome.
Do you want to just go up there a little bit where he is now, and I'll let you know if I'll jump in. This 120 has got, funnily enough, opposite lock, Epping, Victoria, front and rear lockers. Don't forget the 5% discount at opposite lock Epping in Victoria. Go and see Chopper, there he is. And you'll get looked after, 5%. And they've looked after us with some track grabbers for the event also. Front and rear lockers just does the job. This V6 120 has got traction control, no lockers. More of a touring setup, but it gets out on the tracks a bit as well. We can't do a full rundown on everyone getting over here, but we'll see how we go. You might see a bit of traction action. There you go. That's the traction control action. Bit of wheel spin, and you just keep on the gas and away you go. Dodge the tree. Nicely done, mate. Beautiful. Obviously a 150. 150s go anywhere. $150s, you just got to keep on the gas. Eventually it'll get the job done. Keep on the gas and remember to steer the car. Look at that lifting up action, mate. Look at that. Beautifully done. Bit of concentration there. Right, this will be interesting. I think the later Hilux N80 has got the traction control just like the Prado, so it'll do similar stuff. Whoa, yeah, that's it. Bit of weight up there, bit of weight momentum going sideways, but got the job done. One of these sections, and it's a little bit wet. You can see a bit of water sitting on it. We've had some rain, bit of a hole in it. Again, once again on photos and video, there's a good line over here, but then you end up in all this loose cambered off rock. There's a right side over here that could go all right. Well, let's see what they do. Momentum. Probably a wise decision, but he will flex it up over that crest, I reckon. There it is. Well, whoa. A little bit more over that way. And once he comes over the crest, he'll need to steer this way. Good. Got the job done, but it is risky. So we've got to get some better techniques there. I'll tell you what, these Prados are tough stuff, mate. I've been in with Dylan. Mate, he doesn't muck around on the rough stuff, mate. There's been some punishing times. It's good if you can do it nice and gently like that. Nicely done. Okay, the Hilux is crawling it now with a rear locker. Straight over the middle where the hole is. Where's the problem? Got another bit of a hole. There's an easy way to do these things, but there's a bit of a hole there and a big hole in the middle, and we're just sort of testing out this rear LOKKA to see if the rear is enough to push it through. Traction wise, not going to happen. Yeah, just a matter of traction, too steep and with all that wet stuff, so we're not going to damage the track any more than everybody has. I think bringing it straight up in the middle section here, the gentle way, should do the job. Now he's going to give it with a bit more momentum. Oh, there it goes. Got the job done. Reversing up, mate. Show off. Rear bar into there. Try again, try a different line. That's it, that's the one. Reversing up. One of the hard sections of billy goats at the moment. There you go, getting a wheel in there. Now let me go and have a look at this for a minute. We need to check what the flex is like with this Dobinson's gear in here and see What's restricting? So I have got the wheel in the air. Yep. I'm gonna put my head in there for a sec. Look at this hole, it's just ridiculous. Home and Reese Toba. Oh yeah, there's a bit of next show pony. Get it up, put the brakes on. The Hilux N80. On 20 V6. Bit low that one, it's a bit extra height. But notice how it kept it less flex, less, you know, maybe a better line, maybe a better driver. Straight now, straighten up. That's it. Straight down the track now, beautiful. The Ford. Steer left, steer left. Not that much. I'm just talking to myself, by the way. Watch the video and you'll see what I mean. Don't forget to pick me up just down there, please, Uber. That's right, you go down and then I'll jump in, thanks. Just go down, I'll jump in just down there. Because you're last, otherwise I stay here. That's it, beautiful. We might have our best wheel in the air competition here, I think. All right, that's Uber, I'm jumping in.